Welcome back to Warp Perception. I got the idea to do this from the previous videos I've done, the see-through engine and see-through model rocket engine. I had the idea to get a car and remove as much of the exterior as possible to reveal the suspension, drivetrain, and chassis. Then I'm gonna put the car through a few extreme tests and see what we get. I think it's gonna be really cool and I think we're gonna learn something. First thing I need is a car. My friends at Mercedes Benz of Chicago, for this episode, were nice enough to give me this car right here. But not everything is perfect with this car. Apparently, it has already seen its day. I have to make any necessary repairs because this car is about to take a beating. According to the repair order, this car has 2 broken front springs and ironically 4 bad shock absorbers. Yeah, make sure we got enough windshield washer fluid in here too for the road. This car has been sitting here for 2 years. Looks like we got an episode to make. Are you ready to strip down the Mercedes?
Yeah.
Now we got the car all cleaned up, ready to take it to the garage. Alright, so it looks like I didn't make it all the way. It started overheating because somebody took the radiator hose off of it. Oh well, let's go get some antifreeze. Good thing we're really close to Fletcher Jones. Let's get this radiator hose plugged up. We got the antifreeze. Let's get this antifreeze in there. Temperature looks good. It's going down. Alrighty, got the car up. Let's do our preliminary inspection. Yeah, something's not right in there. Yeah, so that spring is definitely broken. Look, the piece is still in there. All we gotta do is take this apart, get some new springs in there, and we're ready to go. Alright, there's our springs. Want to make sure all these covers are fastened down properly before this thing hits the road, and ready. Oh yeah, ready to hit the road. Now that we got that all fixed, before I strip it down, I'm going to take the car to our location, see how it likes the terrain, and get a couple shots of it in its complete form. We're here at the location. And we're gonna see just how much this Mercedes Benz E Class likes this street. Alright, so it looks like after that one puny run, our car is overheating, and I think this has something to do with it here. I'm thinking that this tube that goes between here and here must be part of the cooling system because it's overheating. So what I did is I went to Home Depot and got this and a few fittings and I'm just gonna outfit this with a piece of tubing, this brass nipple, this hose right here. I'm gonna put a brass nipple right in here in this water neck and a brass nipple in this cooling reservoir, and I'm just gonna connect the hose in between the two, and yeah, I think we're set. We're ready to go. We have now arrived at one of the most exciting parts of our episode. It's time to expose the inner workings of the beast. This has got to be one of the top 3 craziest ideas I've had yet. Most of these things I do on my own, but in this case, I need some help. Pull it. All right, whole thing comes off. Go, carry it, let's go. Ready, go. All right. For this next test, I'm not going to run the length of the street. I'm just going to hit one pothole, and one particular pothole, this one right here. I saw this one a mile away. This is about 8-9 inches deep, and I'm going to try to hit this at about 20 miles an hour, and I think this is going to give a great demonstration of how these suspension components work in unison. I don't think at first we're going to get any upward force. We're kind of going to get some lateral force in there and see how those suspension components deal with all of that shock and what they do with that energy. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do, so let's go. All right, so that one was a little bit slow for my preference. I got a little scared. I thought the tire might pop, and then I realized that this is a Mercedes. That being said, that last run was at about 10 miles an hour. I'm gonna jack this one up to about 20 or 25 miles an hour. I think we're gonna see some serious, some type of movement or something cool happening. Now that I got that pothole run all done, I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to get this car airborne, and the way I'm gonna do that is, after looking at this street, I realized that there's like a ramp right here. If I drive in the opposite direction that I've been driving, which is going to be south instead of north, I think I'll be able to catch some air. I'm just a little bit worried because I don't want to bust up our air conditioning condenser or bust up our radiator, because our air conditioning condenser is in such good condition as it is. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Keep your fingers crossed and hope I get air. All right, so I shut it off right away. I have some really crazy engine vibration. I'm gonna take a look and inspect the damage. Let's look inside there. And it looks like I bent the whole subframe up about 4 inches. Our whole radiator support has moved inward. So the radiator's kind of tilted now. And I don't know, over here, I don't know if you can see that line right there. It's a busted line. Hopefully that's not a power steering line. Oh, no. You know what? That's our AC line. Okay, that's fine. Well, the good news is that our radiator isn't leaking. Our radiator is still intact, which means that the car's still in good, decent running condition. But I think that's all of this street that this car is going to see. I don't think it'll take another run since we really bent that subframe badly. And yeah, that's about it. That concludes episode 1 of our see-through car series. But don't you worry, episode 2 of the series is coming up right after this one. I'm excited to see what the limit of this car is and just how much it can take before it breaks. I'm going to be pushing this car harder and faster in every episode, so make sure you subscribe and look out for those episodes. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.